All right, what's up? It is Sunday. I wanted to do a super quick video for you today. Check out my Batman hat. And I wanted to talk about the dichotomy of inspiration or aspiration and self-compassion. Now, this is something that a lot of people get mixed up. It's something a lot of people will swing to one extreme or the other. And honestly, it's something that most people I work with, or at least a good majority of them, actually have a mixed up relationship of the two. And here's what we want to do. We want to have extremely high aspirations, but very low levels of self-criticism, very high levels of self-compassion. And what you'll find is most people have extremely high levels of self-criticism and very low levels of aspiration. And we end up with this mixed up relationship where you feel like garbage about what you've done, feel awful, you didn't do this good enough, you didn't do that good enough. And then you don't set goals that are aspirational. You just kind of settle for the status quo. So not only are you not aspiring to a lot, you also end up getting to a point where you're beating yourself up for the things you didn't do. So we want to flip that relationship on its head. We want to be very compassionate. Hey, I had an off day yesterday. I didn't get a workout in. I'm okay with that. Or I ate some junk food. Okay, that's fine. It happened. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move forward. But at the same time, setting that aspiration going forward that I'm going to try to do better. I'm going to consistently keep trying to do better and create that situation where I've got that desire to do better. I've got that cognitive dissonance that this is where I'm trying to get to and I'm not there yet. So I keep aspiring, keep trying, but not getting down on yourself for not being there yet. Because if you get down on yourself, you're not going to have momentum. And if there's anything you need to know about making progress, it's that momentum is absolutely critical. You need to have those wins stacking up. You need to have that snowball of positive momentum, because if you don't, it's just not going to work for you. You're not going to be successful. Us as humans, we succeed on momentum. We succeed on believing we do well. There's a quote by a guy named Charles Schwab that says, I have never met a man, or we could say woman, who has performed poorer under a spirit of encouragement than under a spirit of criticism. And the thing is, we need that encouragement, we need that momentum, we need that positivity, both from ourselves and from others. So if you have anybody in your life, encourage them. And when it comes to yourself, also encourage yourself. Focus on those wins, focus on the things you did well. Don't get down about the things you screwed up, and aspire to better tomorrow. Always aspire to better. You will never completely get there. So this aspiration is not about, I'm not good enough because I didn't get there. Because the truth is, you always have somewhere to get to. You always have somewhere better you can go. So you need that aspiration to be constantly there. You can't be getting down on yourself when you don't measure up, because you're human. You're not going to measure up every time. All right. So set that standard, have high aspirations for the future, and low self-criticism about the past.